Hello everyone, I'm Mike Turner with ADJ and I'm here at the Sound Pro Experience Center just to talk to you about some of the latest innovations from ADJ. I'd like to welcome you to the Encore LP15IP. Now, this is a very unique bar that covers a lot of bases all in one package. So first of all, this is IP rated, right? Which means it can get wet, you can get dusted on, it can get snowed on, it can handle high heat, it can handle all of that stuff. But believe it or not, I do sell a lot more of these units for indoor applications, mainly because the heat dissipation that comes from the heat sinks is going to allow us to work with very quiet, small fans, which makes this fixture very silent. Now let's talk about the good stuff. So first of all, this unit features 15 20-watt RGBL LEDs. And again, guys, RGBL stands for red, green, blue, and lime. So again, we've got 20 watts to work with. We've got 4 different primary colors. That's a pretty punchy fixture. And the fact that we have 15 of these LEDs in a linear fashion, it's gonna throw some light. Now, not only did we stop there, we also gave you individual pixel control of each of the 15 LEDs. So what that means is not only is this fixture great for illuminating your surfaces in a linear fashion, you also get some eye candy effects that will make lighting programming very, very fun and very unique, and it's just gonna look awesome on your stage. So one of the benefits of having the lime chip in there is what that really does is that allows us to not only do very bright, vibrant colors, but it also allows us to achieve virtually any color temperature of white that you can imagine. So let's think about what we ask our lights to do, right? They want to be able to, cast color on stage for fun. Maybe it's a rock and roll show, maybe it's praise at church. We want to be able to change color to make the event lively, right? But let's think about what else we need them to do. If there's a presenter on stage, or maybe a front person, or maybe a pastor, and we just need to illuminate them with general white light, well, what does that even mean anymore? It used to be 3K, now a lot of people like 5600K. So having the ability to tune your white based off the needs that your application specifically calls for is just fantastic. This light literally does 2 jobs in one. And not only does it do that, it's very simple to use. Not everyone understands how to add lime into the RGB color mixing to get the different color temperature of white. So we made it easy for you. We gave you 2 DMX channels, one that has about 6 different notches of the most popular color temps of white that you could want, and as you move that fader around, it'll go directly to those, and it's very easy. And if you really just want to have a fader to just go up and down on and just stop wherever the white light is right for you, that's there too. It's all already built in. Not to mention that, again, you can do pretty much any color that you can imagine. Now let's talk about the structure of this fixture. So this is a linear wash, right? So the purpose of this over a par is that this is supposed to cover a wider area. It comes with a diffusion lens as well that you can remove. That diffusion lens is going to spread it out to about 25 degrees, which is pretty much the industry standard, and it'll get you covered. We also have additional accessory lenses that you can buy that can widen the beam spread on this as well. More on that later. But again, this can do virtually any type of wash that you need. And in fact, what we're starting to see is a lot of people are buying these as footlights. So you've got the lights up above, which are, getting everything lit up. But what about here in Texas where I'm at, where we wear cowboy hats? That little brim of the hat's gonna cause a shadow on the face. So a lot of times we like to underlight so that shadow goes away. This is a great option for that. It's also a great option for illuminating the backdrop of your stage. And because of that pixel mapping, you can do some pretty elaborate stuff. Now, what also makes it nice, it does come with this glare shield. What that glare shield does is, let's say you've got these being used as an uplight or a wall washer, and maybe you've got some PTZ or some cameras that are aiming down towards it, right? Well, depending on the angle of the camera, if it didn't have this glare shield, sometimes you would see a glare from the light on the camera, which can be very annoying in your editing process and just make your live stream not look so great. So by having this shield, we hope to block some of that. And as I mentioned earlier, we do have that removable lens. There's just a little clip on the side that all you do is pull it down, it's spring loaded, you slide the lens out, and you're going at 13 degrees. If you want it back in, same process, but in reverse. And again, this is outdoor rated, so it's great for all applications. It won't matter. And we're very proud of it. So again, guys, I'm Mike Turner with ADJ, here introducing the Encore LP15IP. We're here at the Sound Pro Experience Center. If you have any questions or any concerns, feel free to give the guys at Sound Pro a call or visit soundpro.com.